Hello, cool artisans. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. My glasses are crooked, aren't they? My glasses are always crooked. I don't care. So I'm here today with an unboxing. I just got my Sew Sampler in the mail today. This subscription is curated by Fat Quarter Shop. It is a monthly subscription, and I will put the pricing information and link to join down in the description box. I know that a lot of times this box is sold out. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit before spots open up, and that is okay. I'll put my crochet hook here so I don't lose it. The box is a little heavy this month, so I'm a little sorry about that. The box is heavy. It's heavier than normal. It's a little extra weighty, so curious to see what's in here. So every month in this subscription, we're definitely going to get some fabric. Sometimes it's a junior jelly rolls, which is 22.5 inch strips. Sometimes it's a full, every once in a while, last month it was a full jelly roll where we got 40 2.5 inch strips. Or sometimes it might be a honey bun, which is 1.5 inch strips. Sometimes it might be fat eighths, fat quarters, some kind of pre-cut. And then we'll get a pattern that we can make using that fabric. Now we get the print fabric, but a lot of times there might be background or binding required, and you do not get that fabric. And then if there's like a specific tool or notion that you need in order to do the project, a lot of times they will give you that as well. Last month's project used a specific creative grids ruler, so they gave us that ruler. So this says Playful Summer, July 2024. Let's see what we got. Okay, well okay, so we have a lot of fabric in here. It explains why this was heavy. So it looks like we have here a promo code for 20% off one order. Now, I've been getting this box for a long time now, and I don't recall seeing this coupon before. So this is not something that we get often, where you get 20% off of your order. Sometimes it might be 20% off of jelly rolls, 20% off of fat quarter bundles, 20% off of patterns by Cluck Cluck Sew, 20, that kind of thing. But this is 20% off your entire order. I will not be able to use this because I am trying not to buy stuff. Of course, it excludes sale items, clubs, pre-ordered items, gift certificates, so sampler boxes or limited edition boxes. So also for me, I'm super cheap, and 20% off isn't enough for me. It would have to be on sale already, and I'd have to get 20% off of the sale price for me to even consider buying something, unless it's something that I really want. So if there's like a new collection that I really want, I might pony up the money, and so this would come in handy for that. But I don't really see a lot. But this coupon is good through August 30th. So, all right. This looks like a good box. I can already tell I'm going to be happy with it. I don't think I'll be giving it away like I did last week. Last week I gave it all away. I gave away the jelly roll, the whole jelly roll, the pattern, and the creative grids ruler that came with it. So that was a $40, $50, $65 giveaway. Not bad, right? Okay, so what do we have? All right, so definitely the value of the box is more than what we paid for it. It's generally like that. So we have this, it's called the Small Stitch Love Maker Bucket. This is cute. This is definitely just going to be a little trash can for me. I'm going to put a little baggie in here, and this is going to be a trash bag for me. So use it. It says, this exclusive Stitch Love Maker Bucket is the perfect adornment for your sewing space. Use it to hold scraps, notions, or fabrics wherever you love to stitch. It's by Moda. It's a Fat Quarter Shop exclusive, but the Sew Sampler folks are getting it first. So we're getting it before you can buy it in the store. And this is valued at $7.98. I like this. This is super cute. Right now, I've been using the one from the Open Gate Quilt subscription box. I've been using this for thread and like just general trash items. But I like this because it's even bigger. It's huge. This fits like inside of there. So, like that. Definitely like that. And we have another one of these, which I don't care because I love these. I love these. I don't care how many you give me. I think I got one in a fat quarter shop box before, and then a full-size one. There was another fat quarter shop box that had a full-size one of these ones. And then in one of the Christmas boxes, we got this. And then I bought one, and then I got something from We Crochet, and I ended up with another. So I have 3 full-size ones. And then I have this little Christmas one. And now I have this one. And I feel like I have another small one somewhere. I don't know. I thought I had another small one. Maybe I don't. But super happy about this. Love, like I said, love these things. I love these things. I love these things. So happy to see that. This is a bonus, and this is valued at $8.48. And it's called a stash in store. It says Sew Sampler 100, so I don't know what the 100 means. I don't know what the 100 months of Sew Sampler maybe. I don't think it's been around that long. I don't know. I don't know what the 100 is. But it's cute and I love the color. And I don't currently have this color. So love it. Okay. Then we've got this little thing here. This is a blue gel pen. So it's water soluble. It has a blue tint so you can see where it's applied, but it dries clear. It has a light adhesive hold, and it's a great tool for paper piecing and even small piecing when pinning just won't cut it. So there's 2 different colors. I got the pink one. There's another one, well, white and pink. There's another one that looks like it's purple with white writing. And so this is Sew Line. And I actually don't own one of these. It's not often I get something I don't own. So that's kind of neat. And then we have this paper in here, which we are going to be using to make our pattern. So, oh, and that little pen was $7.48. So this foundation paper here, this is a 4-inch Woven Star foundation paper pad. Sew Sampler is getting it first, so we are getting it before it's available for sale on their website. I don't really use these. I have so many these. I don't really use them. But we have this, and this is valued at $9.98. I mean, we've already way exceeded the value of the box, and we haven't even gotten to the fabric or the pattern yet. So I think that's pretty impressive because, you know, here we're basically $10, $20, $30, $5. We've already paid for the box and the shipping basically, and we haven't even gotten to the fabric yet. So the fabric this month is 30s Playtime by Lindsay Cull McCrae. This is cute. I do like this, so I'll be keeping this. At least for now. I'm keeping it for now. Then we have 3 of them. And there's a lot of different prints here. Hold on. How many prints is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I think there are no duplicates. Well, there's some. Hold on, not many though. Yeah. So it looks like only maybe this top print is duplicated. There. Yeah, there aren't many duplicates in here. And so I love that. I love that. That's like one of my favorite things when a line doesn't have a bunch of repeats in it, because it's so much easier to mix and match your blocks, because you don't have to worry about a bunch of duplicates. So we have 3 charm packs, and these charm packs are valued at $35.94. So that's about $12 per charm pack. I usually don't pay more than 8, and even that's pushing it, because I like for my layer cakes, and the layer cake is 4 charm packs, and I like to pay no more than $30 for a layer cake. I don't buy charm packs very often. Usually I'll only buy a charm pack if I really like a line and I can't afford to buy it in any other way. Right? So, or I can't justify buying it in any other way. So I think I got a couple. Hustle and Bustle was a Christmas line that came out by Basic Gray a while back, and I bought a couple of charm packs of that, because I really wanted the line, but I don't really do a lot of Christmas fabric. So, I just got a couple charm packs and I made a quilt with them. So, and then our pattern is this here. This is our little table runner. So you have 2 options. Using these 3 charm packs that came in here, you can make this table runner. All right. And you would have to add 1.5 yards of background and border and 1/2 yard for your binding. If you wanted to make a larger quilt, a lap quilt, you would need 9 of these. Actually, no. You would need 12 total. So you would need 9 additional to make a 68.5 by 76.5 inch. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of fabric. Because that literally means there's got to be a lot of waste. Because that's 3 layer cakes plus 5 7/8 yards of background and border. That's a lot of fat. There must be a ton of waste in this project. There has to be. Because, how could there not? If you need almost 6 yards for background and border, how much of that is background? I'm not going to get into it. So one of my pet peeves is projects that take 50,000 tons of fabric. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it. That's why I have so much fabric still, because most of the patterns I make just take like 1 layer cake and some background, not 3 layer cakes and background. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, so then we have block 4 in our Peaceful Basket sew along. I am not doing the sew along, but we have block 4 this month. And our pattern is valued at $9.98. Maybe it is the 100th month. Maybe it has been around that long. Maybe it has. I thought it was like 5 or 6 years, but maybe I'm wrong. Because it says Sew Sampler 100 clearly on this pattern. So it must be their 100th month. It has to be. So I guess they've been doing Sew Sampler now for almost 10 years. I had no idea. I just found out about it in 2020. So I knew I was late to the party. I didn't know I was 6 years late to the party. So Anywho, this is a great box. This is a solid box. Kudos to them, because if this is in fact their 100th month, and they stepped it up a little bit, and I appreciate that. Definitely huge. It's basically like you paid for the fabric and you got everything else for free. Because I think for me, with the shipping and the tax, this box comes up to be about $38. And this is valued at $36. So it's basically like you paid for the fabric and you got everything else in this box for free. I just think they just do a great job. They do a great job. I'm kind of picky when it comes to these boxes. Sometimes I feel like with a lot of them, the value is in not having to think, and that's not enough for me, right? I need the value to be there in tangible fabric, right? So if I get something that has, where if I tally up the dollar amount of everything, it comes up to like $40, but it's costing me $60 to get it, I can't do that. This box is there's always more in it than what I paid every single month. Every month. And that's important to me. So, value for money, I think this is a great box. I know some people, because it's really like, if you're a newer quilter, if you're newer, this might be great for you because you get a lot of these notions and you get introduced to things you might not have seen. But I like it as an experienced quilter. I know some experienced quilters don't like it because they get stuff that they already have or stuff that they don't need. I personally don't care about that. I don't care about that. All right, so let's recap this box real quick. We have block 4 of our Peaceful Baskets quilt along, which I am not participating in. I still haven't done the blocks from last year's, so I got to do that. We have our pattern, the 5 stars table runner. This table runner is cute. I do like the table runner, to be honest. I like the table runner a lot, actually. I love how these little stars kind of go around. I actually really like the pattern. I wouldn't make this whole thing here, but I could see making a few blocks just to do the table runner. This is cute. I think this is cute. I wouldn't use this because this wouldn't match my house. I mean, that's enough. I don't know. It doesn't. But everything doesn't have to match all the time, right? But this is cute. I really do think the pattern is cute. We have not 1, not 2, but tray friggin' charm packs. Like, sometimes I feel like I could get 6 sew samplers for the same price as one of those Christmas advent boxes, and I would have more stuff and more fabric in 6 sew samplers, and it would cost me the same amount of money. Like, if you had them all shipped at one time. Anyway, I digress. 3 charm packs. 3 charm packs, very few duplicates. Very few duplicates. There are some, very few. Love it. I already showed you guys the pattern. And then we have our Woven Star foundation paper. And these little blocks are cute. They really are. I would want to just make... I just like this. These stars here going around that square. I would just want to make that. And then have, like, instead of having these 3 squares here, I would just have that be like a sashing strip and then have another one. I think that would be really cute. I like that pattern. One day. And then we have our mini stash and store. Love it. It's so vibrant. It's so pretty. And then we have our Soline blue gel glue stick, which how do I not have one of these? How do I not have one of these? Because I'm cheap. That's why. I'm cheap. I'm cheap and cheap and cheap. And so I buy these. Cheapy. I'm so cheap. I buy these because like you can go like to the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree and get it for, $1.25 or whatever it is now. And you get like 3 of them and I use it. So I never got one of these because I was cheap. Pop you in here. So cute. And then last but not least, we have our little bucket bag, which I think is adorable. Definitely going to be using this. Definitely. Hands down, no question, going to be using this little thing here. And then again, also we have our 20% off coupon. And you get 20% off your total order. So that does explain it if it's the 100th month, why they would do such a big coupon, because they don't never. There's an alternate pattern here, free pattern, the Charm Pack Crispies quilt pattern, and there is a QR code to take you to that pattern. But you can just go on Fat Quarter Shop's website and type in Charm Pack Crispies if this interests you. I think this is a cute pattern. I don't know how complex it is or how much goes into making it. I see a bunch of... This actually looks like one of those blocks that you cut up and put back together. That's what it looks like. If I had to guess, it looks like one of them things where you like make a 4-patch. You make a 4-patch and then you slice it up and then you sew it back together. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know that, but that's what these blocks look like. Because I'm looking at some of these pieces and I'm like, these are very odd shapes in quilting. So that would be my guess for that pattern. That'd be my guess. Anywho, that's it. That's the box. I'm excited about this box. Maybe I don't seem like it, but I actually really am. They always do. I mean, there was some time during the panty back in 2020 where things didn't, the supply chain issues and things weren't so great. And that was when I started it. So I started this box when it was at its lowest point, probably. And so that's kind of when I started. So all of this is an upgrade to where it used to be in 2020. I actually stopped getting the box for a few months because it was just always late, and like the items in there were like, sometimes it seemed like an afterthought, or like they just couldn't get anything better. It just seemed that way. I don't know if that's how, but it just felt that way. And I actually stopped getting the box for a while. And then I started back, and I've been getting it ever since. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I mean, I probably will use this paper one day. Or maybe we're using this paper to make the... Oh no, this paper makes this. That's what it's paper pieced. It's foundation. So this right here, I believe uses this paper. I see the same shapes. Yeah, that's what that is. Maybe, I don't know. Don't get me a line. Anyway, yeah, we got the paper. I like this. Yeah, I'm happy with this box. I like everything in it. The values here. I mean, values they knocked it out of the park value-wise with this one. I mean, and this is nice. This is a nice heavy canvas. You know, it's got some weight to it. It's not just fabric. It's a nice canvas. I think I might put something in the bottom of it to so that it, you know, to give it some structure. I feel like it would have more structure if, but the way that it was folded up, you know, because as it would have to be folded. So I feel like as it sits a little bit, it'll start to, it'll get where it needs to be. I feel like it will. Anyway, I like it. Nice size. Really nice size. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next video.